We're here! Claudette and Dwight are gathering everyone together on the beach. Typical. Exactly what the voice said. I'm telling you, and I'm being honest, that you're the only one who can hear me. I'm getting mixed messages here. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was? Oy, feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late, the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean you can get some beauty rest. I would not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you've already used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang. The brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pick your dream date and see who Taco chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? A rendezvous talking. No, not 2 Heat Hunters. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like order does matter. Wraith, why don't you go first? You look like you'd hate that. Stop talking. Sorry, anyway, Wraith? I don't know. I just prefer to tell Taco privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Taco? Wraith considers for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. I think that we've gone through this before. This sounds familiar. Find the bell, and then get off the island, and yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Chopper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing. Go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. Involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I have to start preparing, because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. And yeah, this is about the same as what it was. Oh, yeah. Can you break their heart? Alright, I have to eliminate someone other than Trapper because of achievements, so... Let me eliminate Wraith. Sorry, dude. I'll date you next time. Look, I'm here and I'm horny. I'm not really getting positive reinforcement from you, Wraith dude. Please don't take this personally. It's just my opinion of you and who you are and what you're about deep down as a person and how I don't like it. Like, give me something, you know? A kiss, wink, hold my hand, finish telling me all about this mysterious stuff you're obsessed with. Or better yet, don't. Wraith rises, taller than you've ever seen him, and calmly walks to the exit. Before he leaves, he turns to you. When you came here, I thought perhaps you'd be different. I don't know how my last bit of hope in humanity hasn't been snuffed out, but it wasn't. It is now. You're just like the rest of them. There's no hope of goodness here. The only thing I can do is try to escape. Or burn everything and everyone to the ground! He leaves. Oh, gee, well, he got mad. Pretty badass exit. Was not expecting that. Now you're broken out of something heartless. Go get shut-eye. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Shuck in. I can't help it if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. I knew we had a connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in a newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance for a change. I know I said some things when Taco kicked me to the curb, and I just want to say I'm embarrassed for how I acted. Not what I said, though. I stand by it. I want everyone here to burn. Thought you were afraid of fire, my dude. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Taco Skull to impress me, things are going poorly. But if Taco Skull to get this one killed, they're doing an amazing job! I think there was a chance I might get eliminated. Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even. This is the volume of words I'm spending talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't. Yeah. I think I remember this. I just wanted to read the ones that were different. Is it my turn? Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Okay, every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. I think... Oh yeah, this was, yeah. I remember that being the same. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. You're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is, it's sort of okay with. Right. Someone's reflected with zombie butterflies. It's time! Cloud gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand, flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fairly... I was nice to them, like, once, I think. Don't try to go all the way to the killer who isn't into you. Raisins for two-way streets. Well, unfortunately, last game, I remained friends forever with Spirit, so... Between you and Huntress! Aw, she's a whittling little figure of me. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. Alright, so basically they're telling me that I should go for Huntress, which is nice of them to say. It's been quite the 48 hours, but clearly there are sparks now. I'm just talking about this rusty chainsaw. But I do recommend staying away from those sparks. Wait, I have a drum roll. Oh, right, yeah. And there's the flower. Taco, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Well, of course, it's gotta be Huntress. You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her kaftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's... I knew for sure she was gonna do that. Snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress, probably to save it for lunch. Sigh. She can't help but hunt. After all, she's the Huntress. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at the other killer. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting in to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time. I keep wondering if, like, maybe we're another killer, but we, like, operate differently than the other killers or something. That's a new thought that's in my head. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together that we've stolen from Trapper. You have to admit, it's warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Hey, cuties. Oh, and Ocean's here too. Did you know I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria? And dead bodies? That pesky Ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick. And Trixie replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs, so... Wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beats consoling the rejected killers? Are they more than 2 of them? Motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. And Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon the haunting melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Oh, is this what that was? Okay. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka into the pristine deck. He's Trapper! He's screaming at us from the beach! Look how tiny it looks from all the way out here! Hunter squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both! That chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives! Get back here! He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out farther. Aye, Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again, nothing but the caw of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature looking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands on like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask that you asked for. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. That's the reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason. Here you go. Oh my gosh, it's freaking fluffy as all heck. It's perfect. You sure about that? It certainly was a choice. You both laughed. You tossed the mask off the yacht. Good call. The whole time I was making it, I was like, this is too weird. No amount of blood is ever gonna make it look cool. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver. Just downs it. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. Narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wood planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back in the ocean, stop backseat omniscient narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle. I hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do, what to do. Tidy up. Clean up, everybody. Do you share? You have to expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you, but they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you put her around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. All bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. And you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace. So no reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? Reach out for her, longing to stroke her bloodied matted hair and the scratched up shoulders. Thought we could get warm by the fire. She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. Interconnected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking out any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think in future it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Hell yeah. I will do whatever you say, madam. You are my boss. You are my queen. Globetrotting adventure treasure hunt on the level of Nicolas Cage's masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. Feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. Part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Her childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you want to start? I don't know. Where do I want to start? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? You know what? They've all stolen something, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to Trickster stage first. You arrive at Trickster stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Nothing eerie than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over red solo cups. It's something like, what's the term for it? I can never remember terms when I'm trying to remember them. Like when you visit a place that's normally teeming with people, but it's empty because of maybe the hour of the day that you're there. Like visiting a school after hours, or visiting a train station when it's not operating due to whatever reason. When it's just empty. It's spooky. Mosh pits, tall guy standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually lasted for one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic balalaika music. I probably pronounced that way wrong and I apologize. Trickster, I've never listened to your music and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. How do you know about my samples? Somebody is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Ooh. Way to harsh my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on a shallow society and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that way. Trickster backs away from and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy was just now was, wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing champion. Not bad. Okay. Ah! Okay. Woo! You did it! Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you've felled them so their meat doesn't spoil. A thing. I have a thing. Ooh, what's this? You found a gold coin. I found a shiny. There are 4 killers. Wraith, I'm worried about because I, you know, was not nice. You know, I eliminated him, so he might eliminate me, because that's how elimination works. Let's go to Trapper's Cave. There are 2 ways to get a Trapper's Cave. Do the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's got going on. You can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. We have Huntress with us, so maybe through the forest is better. Ah yes, the forest. Underground, I mean. Come on, putting yourself in the ground voluntarily? That's just asking me to be buried alive. Doesn't matter. The surface is where you belong. Like cascading through the leaves of the trees, cast a hazy glow as you wander into the brush, leaving the cabin behind. But no matter, this is Huntress's domain. You think that'll keep you safe, eh? Well, you thought wrong. Uh-oh. You swore he'd get you. You can hear his maniacal laugh as you bleed out. Ah, you stepped on one of my bear traps that I swear I'd get you with. I just said that. If you love trapped animals, then I can confirm. He got you. And, well, crap, it's fatal. Done, Trapper. Not again. Well. Ah. Yeah. Oops.